is up, my beautiful family? How are y'all doing today? If you're new to my channel, hey, hi, hello. I'm A.Racquel to be exact, and welcome. How are you? If you're new, go ahead and click that subscribe button right over there along with the bell next to it so you will be notified for any upcoming uploads, you know. So in this video today, I decided to do some advice. I haven't done some advice in a very long time, so I decided to go ahead and recap my freshman year of college and also help some of my beautiful babies out by giving y'all some advice, like telling y'all what y'all need to know, because I know I wish this video was out last year, but it wasn't, so I made it. Go ahead and follow my social media if you are not already following me, because why not? And yeah, so I'm going to put time marks on where certain topics are in the video, so if you're looking for something specific, you can just click that time and it'll let you know. I'm going to put like some iCards up there, so go ahead and vote for what you want my next video to be and let me know. So yeah, I also do a lot of polls on Twitter regarding what videos I should upload and do next. Sometimes I just upload just to upload. So yeah, I'm also going to put some recommended videos up there if y'all want to just, you know, watch all of my videos. That would be nice. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. This is just some advice for freshmen in college if you're looking for it. If you're not, if you're a senior in high school this upcoming year and you just want some advice ahead of time, here you go. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If I didn't answer something that you were curious about, just comment down below and I will be sure to start a discussion in the comment section along with anything else that y'all want to see. And yeah, let's jump right into it. To be sitting right here because I'm going to have like pointers pop up like on the side of me so y'all can like, yeah, okay. So orientation is when you go to your college and you walk around and you get acquainted with the people, the school, and your major. Now if you don't already know your major, that is okay, because the first 2 years of college are your basics and the last 2 years of college are your major, girl. So you got like 2 years to figure it out. So regarding orientation, just really pay attention to where everything is so that you won't feel lost. But even if you are lost, you'll find your way, okay? Like the first week, colleges, I talk with my hands, so I'm sorry, but the first week colleges really make sure you know where your classes are. I know my college, I went to a PWI, I went to the University of Southern Mississippi in Hattiesburg, but I'm no longer going there next year, so that's why I just told y'all where I went. So I went there and they really helped me find my classes. They also had a map in the app for our school, and that was really helpful. So make sure your school has apps, find your classes, and just be cool. Now next is your schedule. Now so my mom helps me with my schedule just because she was in college and we went to like the same school or whatever. So just make sure your schedule is not too hard and don't cram too many hours that you won't be able to fulfill in your first semester. Now your first semester is new, so don't slack off, but don't think that you can't do what you're capable of doing, okay honey? So like I know for the scholarships and the help that I get through my grants and stuff, I am required to have 15 hours to be considered a full-time student. So that is 5 classes. I know a lot of people that do 6 or 7 or 8. You go honey, okay? But don't overwhelm yourself and be prepared for the first semester, because the first semester is really hard. I will tell you, high school does not prepare you for college. I know like a lot of teachers are like, you're gonna need this in college. No, like high school and college are 2 totally different eras in your life. So yeah, pay attention to your schedules, and again, make sure you know where your classes are for the first week. Me, I'm a big online class person. I love online classes, so majority of my schedule is like half and half. But if you're an in-person class, then do that. I recommend in classes, even though they offer them online, I recommend math in class, your sciences on occasions, and like some things that you really won't learn fully without taking them in class. Don't slack off, okay? Also, with scheduling, make sure that if you're not a morning person, don't schedule your classes in the morning, because all you're going to do is skip them and you're really wasting your money by skipping your classes, okay? Okay, so make sure that you schedule classes according to when you wake up. If you wake up at 9, schedule a class at 10. Also, make sure you have your breaks for your lunch. With me, my classes, I'm a morning person, so I had 8 o'clock and I would be finished by like 12, so I didn't really worry about putting in a break regarding my lunch. But some people take classes like all day, and you want to set a break for your lunch so that you can get something to eat, so you won't like fall out and pass out. All right, moving in. So if your college is not in your vicinity or in the same state and you're traveling states, this does not apply to you, because of course you're going to need more stuff, because you're not going to be able to just drive home when you want to. People that are in like the same vicinity as your college or university, and your like drive home is like maybe an hour. I know mine was an hour and a half to get to my college. Don't bring all your stuff up there, because moving out is going to be 10 times worse. That's just how I feel. I would recommend, if you're going into the fall, bring all of your fall clothes and just leave it like that. Don't bring your summer and spring clothes yet, because you'll be able to swap them out, if that makes sense. I know what I did was I brought my winter clothes up, and then when we got out for winter break, I brought them all back, and then I brought my summer and spring clothes for the next semester. That's just something I would recommend, because trying to cram all of that in your car or whatever you're trying to do when you actually move out is going to be a drag, and it's just not worth it. So my PWI did not allow us to have microwaves in our room, so I would recommend paying attention to the guidelines before you move all of your stuff in. Make sure, I know some universities have like their move-in list, things you should and should not bring. Recommending you read that, because realistically, if you bring something that you're not supposed to have and then they see it, you can get fined for stuff like that. Yeah. So that is regarding moving in and dorms. When you move in, also moving day is very huge, so make sure either you have a lot of family helping you, or you can do it by yourself. You know, I mean, hey, do you want to do it by yourself, do it by yourself. But that, or I know my college did have people there to help the entire day, so they had volunteers that entire day. I would recommend you look into that. Also look into parking decals for your car. And yeah, I think that's it regarding moving in. If you have any questions about moving into colleges or stuff like that, just comment them down below. Bring food, okay? Bring food, because it was some times where I just didn't have food, and yeah. Classes. Now, a lot of people that I went to school with told me that they skipped class a lot, and that's not good, because your grade gonna go down and your GPA gonna go down and you're gonna be on academic probation. It's not, okay? So what I would recommend is taking notes. I use, my laptop is over there with my screens. I can't show you my laptop, but I used my laptop to take my notes in classes where the teacher spoke really fast. I also was very big on I filed I had a folder for each semester, and I would have my classes in that folder, and then I would put the notes and the PowerPoints all in that folder so I could stay organized. Organization is the key to success in college, along with time management. Learn to manage your time, guys. That is the biggest thing. Like, don't wait till the last minute to do anything, because that is when you're going to stress and cram, and it's just not a good look. If you take things little by little, I promise you it will be okay. College is really not as bad as some people make it seem. It's actually really fun, and it's a really good experience. Being on time to class is also very important, because freshman classes are, in my opinion, some of the biggest classes that I witnessed on my campus. So like I had one class and I think it was like 300 of us, and if you weren't there on time, you did not get a seat. Studying is major key. You will not pass a test if you do not study. You will not pass you won't pass a lot of stuff if you don't study. Studying is key. That's another thing high school didn't teach me. I never studied in high school because the material was the same as this. In college, they reword things differently. They utilize different things. So yeah. And then resources. Use your resources to the best of your ability. The library, the writing centers, the tutoring sessions, use all of that to the best of your ability because it will help you in the long run. I know the writing center at my PWI allowed us to get professionals to read over our papers. That is amazing because they make sure that, one, you're not plagiarizing, and two, you're actually flowing with your paper. I know, like, paper, I hate papers, y'all. Like, papers are such a drag. Such a drag. Friends, oh my god. Okay, so I'm a loner. That's probably why I made this YouTube channel, to talk to y'all. But I'm a loner, so I don't really have that many friends. My friend was my roommate, and she was literally the closest person to me, aside from EJ. But EJ did not go to the same college as me. So when it comes to friends, just be mindful of who you associate with. Pay attention to character, pay attention to personality, pay attention to the way they carry themselves. One thing college taught me, baby, was everybody was raised differently regarding language, regarding how they act, how they treat others, and you learn to adapt to it. But just pay attention to that before you befriend anybody and everybody. And then organizations. Clubs are a major key. I know in high school those clubs are like popping, but clubs in college are really major key. You meet some amazing people from everywhere. Remember that college is so diverse. You can meet anybody, foreign exchange students, you can meet anybody literally, and it's a very great experience. So join organizations. Don't join too many because, like, don't stress yourself out, but join things that you're interested in. Meet people that you're interested in. Connections are key in college, okay? If you don't pay attention to anything else in this video, connections are the key to success. Get your connections, meet people, get their numbers, get whatever you need to be successful, because when you graduate, that person could be your boss and y'all could be okay. Connections are very connections, okay? Greek life. I'm not going to speak too much into this because I'm not in Greek life. If you're interested in that, I don't have too much advice because, again, I'm not in Greek life, but pay attention to who's in it. If you want to get information, go to the informationals, go to events that they host, go to things so they can recognize who you are. You are a freshman, so it's probably like 30,000 of y'all. I don't know how many freshmen I don't know. But make yourself known, not in a bad way, but just make yourself known and make yourself stand out. Don't be pushy and don't try to be in an organization. Don't tell them that you want to be in an organization. There's so many rules, I don't even want to get into it. But if you're into Greek life, have fun with that, and just make sure you go to the informationals and go to things that they host so they can see that you're interested. If they can't see you, or if you're hidden, how are they gonna know you want to? Yeah. Don't be an outcast. Being a freshman in college is one amazing thing because you get to see so much. So don't feel obligated to just stay to yourself. I did stay to myself kind of like towards the end, but that's just how I am. I normally do that. But be acquainted, get acquainted, meet friends. These 4 years, baby, these 4 years, your life, okay? Finals. So when it comes to finals, don't stress, just prepare yourself. Read your syllabus, pay attention to dates. Teachers do not remind you of anything. If they do remind you, it's one time after they've already said it, and that's it. I'm trying to think of other things. Pay attention to your emails. Your emails are crucial. People, literally everybody emails. Teachers, advisors, administrators, everybody emails. Events are emailed. securities email, like stuff like that was emailed at my PWI. Bad weather was emailed and phone called. So at the end of the day, just have fun. College is not stressful. College is not hard. It may seem like it the first semester, but that's because you're getting used to it. Learn your study habits. Study habits are very crucial, and you need to study, okay? Balance your money. Save your money right now, because you're going to need to buy certain things, and you're going to forget because you're so used to living at home. You start to realize that you have to buy stuff on your own, like washing powder and food and socks if you forget, or if your toothpaste runs out. Save your money, okay? And at the end of the day, just have fun. College is the best experience. I had an amazing time at my PWI, and I will never forget it. I met some people. I realized some things about myself. I gained maturity, and all in all, it's an amazing experience. You might even find your best friend forever in college. You might find the love of your life in college. The amount of things that you can do is limitless, so don't limit yourself, okay? With that being said, this video is hella long. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and yeah, comment down below any questions you have. Let's start discussions. I'm going to link my past videos. I'm gonna link some advice videos that I used to have regarding confidence, regarding anything that you need to know. If you want me to do more advice videos, just comment down below what you would like me to comment on. I'm really big on commentary, but I never know what to comment on. That's so stupid, Ashlyn, I know. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all really soon. I am in the process of filming so many videos because I love you guys. So yeah, I will see y'all really soon. Bye.